Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these JayHawks can play a little football too. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas JayHawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The JayHawks will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast? The heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football, early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
To throw, it's Beck. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So the Kansas JayHawks offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Grab behind the line. It's Casey. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First down, Kansas. That's the end of the first.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Catch in the middle, it's Arnold. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Quick pass on the fly motion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the JayHawks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk JayHawks!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Lowers those pads. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff from the shotgun. At midfield, he's got room. And stampeding through the defense. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Touchdown, Georgia! A great catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Unloads to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw it again. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down and run. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Going up top on 1st down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They'll immediately call timeout.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that 1st down.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They want to throw it. He makes a grab. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here's the return from inside his 10. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here and this drive takes on a different complexion. Off play action. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Wide out in motion. The run from the shotgun. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game if they're going to win.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Here's the handoff. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Beck. Fires to the wide. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And that's It's just excellent. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. Fast motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The JayHawks look to keep this drive humming.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Daniels. They're setting up the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. And the JayHawks come to the line with a new set of downs.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now on 1st down from the 30. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're looking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
That's caught. It's Lovett. At the 45 on his way. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The aerial assault continues. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. On the move, it's Beck. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bell. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kansas gets the ball back, and the JayHawk offense is ready to go to work. Good timing on the quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking for a man, it's Daniels. And that ball is picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Dogs will try to run out the clock in the final minute. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for room, it's Etienne. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Finds his man enough for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Here's a throw downfield late. And that pass is caught at the 25. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.